that
You got 10 viewers.
bilingualish.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, March 6th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. There are very few career-defining moments in sport, but this weekend, Cedric McMillan had what can only be described as a career-defining moment when he rose to the occasion to win his first ever Arnold Classic title in spectacular fashion. Cedric held off an incredible display from eventual runner-up 25-year-old Dallas McCarver, and a truly Herculean effort from the best version of Max Charles that we've ever seen. In fourth place was a much improved Lionel Baiki, and rounding out the top five was Juan Morel in his triumphant return to the stage. In case you missed it, don't forget to log on to rxmuscle.com to catch our emotional post-show interview with the champ, Cedric McMillan, like you've never seen it before. The list of women who could lay claim to being four-time Fitness International champions is mighty short, but right up there at the top of the list sits the name Oksana Grishina. Once again, the most dominant athlete we've ever seen in the fitness division since the great Adela Garcia came in and absolutely electrified the crowd from the minute she stepped out on stage, as she cruised to her historic fourth straight win. Oksana managed to outclass what turned out to be a field of some truly incredible athletes, including arguably the best we've ever seen from second place finisher Regina Da Silva, and a terrific effort from third place finisher Whitney Jones. To recap all the action of this weekend's events in fitness, don't forget to log on and check out our exclusive contest gallery at rxmuscle.com. One of the biggest surprises of the weekend came out of the figure division, where Candice Lewis came in and delivered what might have been the most dominant figure international performance we've ever seen, upsetting incumbent champion Latoya Watts and turning the division upside down in the process. If you're a fan of the figure division, you can't help but be happy for Lewis as she finally came in and delivered the dramatic, take-your-breath-away, show-stopping look that we all knew she was capable of. With the Arnold Australia right around the corner, Lewis has a chance to really change the whole dialogue of the division if she can notch a second straight win, setting up what would be one of the most epic figure Olympia clashes we've seen in recent memory. After weeks of speculation about who's going to do what in the 212 and men's physique divisions, we can say now that the divisions have two new bona fide superstars in winners Ahmad Ashkanani and Ryan Terry. In a top-heavy 212 division, Ashkanani came out and left no doubt about who the new number one contender is, dominating from curtain to curtain. Over on the men's physique side of things, Terry's brilliance was evident from the jump, as he handed out some good old-fashioned beatdowns to a long list of athletes this weekend. With their wins last weekend, both Terry and Ashkanani positioned themselves as legitimate Olympia title threats, and that, my friends, is going to make things very interesting as the year goes along. I think we'll end up looking back at this year's Arnold Classic and remembering it as a weekend of upsets. And nowhere was that more true than in women's physique and bikini. In the women's physique division, Daniela Castillo came in and completely under the radar took home the crown over a top lineup that was absolutely loaded with quality battle-tested Olympia veterans. But for however big a shockwave Daniela Castillo's win sent out, the reverberations felt from the thunderous smackdown that Angelica Teixeira put on the competition had to be 10 times as strong. Texera came in and delivered what was far and away the best performance of her career, relegating reigning Olympia champion Courtney King to a very distant second. If we learned anything about the women's physique division and bikini this weekend, it's that it's completely unpredictable. And if this sport of parity is only going to make things all the more interesting as the season rolls along.